Well folks, good afternoon. Welcome to a little Friday afternoon vlog today from Cardiff. Well, I'm Rumley. Well, I'm heading into town today on the bus. Wall to wall sunshine, blue sky today, about 30 degrees. So I'm hopping the bus now, as I said. So why don't you join me now for a ride and a little trip into Cardiff. Okay, so just got off the bus and now in the city centre of Cardiff. Yeah, all to wall sunshine, blue sky today. Absolutely scorcher. For that, what's on doing? YouTube t-shirt, subscribe. I got that off eBay. Custom made, custom designed. Can't fault that. Right then, so my first stop though, well my first visit today I should say, going to head to the St John's Church here in the centre for the sole reason that there's an organ recital here this afternoon about quarter past 1. So I'm going to head there now. We might film a little clip of it to show what I'm experiencing. You see, soon after. We're going to have a look around inside the church as well, not well there. So I'll get back to you in due course now. So here's St John's Church here in the centre of Cardiff for the organ recital. Right, let's pop inside now. Well, that was that. That was the organ recital in St John's Church in Cardiff. Paul Carr from Birmingham. Never seen that guy before, you know. saw it on Facebook on this Recital, but I just tack along today. It's an organ I've seen, well, I popped in to have a look at, and I can always go in there and have a play. Well, saw something there with the organist to go and have a little blast, see what I can do. So you've seen I did a few excerpts, well, a little bit of a tail end of the last piece he played. And yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right then, we'll go up now to have a look around at Brook Park and have a little look around and sit down and have a little chat to see what, to tell my news what's going on. We find a seat, go and sit up and have a little look, whatever, and have a talk a little bit rubbish. So I'll get back to you now when we get to Brook Park. Okay, so I'm walking through Brook Park, and beside us there is the Cardiff Castle. We'll take you in the public grounds afterwards. You see there's been a lot of action here. There's been an event on here, I think, to do with the castle. So whether that's ended now or still going on. But it's a lovely afternoon now. Still, it's a lovely day. It's an absolute bloody scorcher. Wall-to-wall sunshine, blue sky. So we're going to have a look around now to see what we can see here at Brook Park, and then we'll stop and have a bit of a refuel or just a drink. And maybe there's a kiosk here somewhere at the top end there, so I'm going to go and find that now and get back to you in due course now to grab a nice cold drink. There we are. I'm going to sit down somewhere in the shade on a table, give you a little update of what's been going on to me. So get back to me now. Right, so I found a spot and I got you on a small little tripod, my Slick 450G and my Sony CX280 camera, so I'm looking down on you. Found a nice little spot in the shade, as it's a very warm day today here in Cardiff. It's about 30 degrees. It's wall-to-wall sunshine, blue sky, weather is absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. And I got a nice can of, in fact I got 2 cans of Diet Coke. And my t-shirt, do you see it? I did say it earlier. Rob Shaw's 981, subscribe. I got this on eBay, and you can add your custom name, your channel name. So that's a way to promote your channel. And I got another one coming soon now in the mail. You know, same one but different wording. Yeah, nice to be outdoors today, and on a little walkabout in Cardiff today. Just been in, as I show earlier, St John's Church, Cardiff, to hear an organ recital because of Paul Carr from Birmingham. I'm a nice chap, and did a video, a little excerpt of one of the pieces. I did 1 or 2 on my phone, because using this camera, you switch it on, it makes that Sony noise, so I didn't want to disturb anybody, you know. So yeah, nice organ. I've seen it, you know. I popped in to have a little scope to look at it. Saw the organist there today of the church. Said anytime when I come down, just let me know. Happy days. You know, but you know, I've been you know, doing the walk up. Well, I've been doing some films on the Compton organ in St Davids Cathedral in the city there. Lovely place there. Fantastic organ. and I like going in there to play and just to escape life, And I'm going to go there now, hopefully next week, all being well, do some more videos for your enjoyment. But we'll see about doing any more walks around the area. We'll see what happens. But how you all doing, folks? And I hope you know well. And a big thank you to any new subscribers to my channel. It's rocketed. I'm not sure I'm now 19,000 something. It's rocketing, and I don't know where you all come from. But if you are new to my channel, say hello. I'm new. I like doing these vlogs, organ videos, and the walks when I can do them. But what's been happening in my real life? Well, I've been banned from driving. Well, I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's going to be here all afternoon. 2 years ago, on my way to church in Llamadog and Cheriton, Sunday morning, not intentionally, I collided with a cyclist. He was coming down the hill on his left hand side in a bad spot. It's a single track rural country road, and cyclists are notorious for going much too fast in the spot right where the church is, and there's also a little car park on the left on a blind spot called Bridge Pottery. Not intentionally, but never intentional what I was doing. I thought he went. I turned across in his, not I would say in his path, not intentionally. He seemed to have gone right to join his two friends where the other two went. My front side was clear to enable me to enter the lane on a slight angle. My car was about 9 metres into the lane. I went across and I heard this humongous thud, and all hell broke loose, and the police and ambulance were there. Got to attended a police station interview in Swansea in the December. Accused of driving without due care and attention, which is a load of rubbish. Fast forward then in the November of that year, went to Crown Court, not Magistrates Court, and then it went to the Crown Court this past June. Denied any wrongdoing of what I was doing. My barrister said what you were doing was not intentional. Had advice from a well-known judge who goes to the church where I used to play at, because I was on my way to church that morning. And he said this was a total accident, should not have happened. And I remained optimistic. And the trial was, something went wrong in the trial somewhere. At the end of the week, I got up to the stand to give my verdict. The cyclist admitted he did wrong, and that wasn't taken on board. He was going too fast, aiming for a small gap in my car, in front of my car, and he basically suffered a serious life-threatening injury, serious injuries to his leg. And I was accused of careless driving by serious injury, considerate driving, And on the end of the summing up, there was a good chance of me not being guilty. A mixed verdict. Then some people were saying guilty on the jury. We were rushed out to go home. Come back Monday, found me guilty, and 200 hours. I went there to the court this past Tuesday. Banned from driving for 12 months, so I can't go anywhere. 200 hours of unpaid work and 10 days of rehabilitation requirement. It's just it's sickening. But my barrister thinks I have no grounds to appeal, but I will be appealing against it, because what went on in that court was a complete and utter shambles. So I can't drive until next year if I can appeal against it, because a lot of happenings in my life with my parents who are not well and disabled. So yeah, so that's where I'm at the minute. A bit fed up with it though. There we are. So hopefully we can try and lodge an appeal against it. If not, we'll take my custom elsewhere and look for a motoring solicitor who deals with these things. Oh God, it's been a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going to sit there now. Going to have a little rest in the shade, have my coke, and then we press on over that end, and to show some shots of the of the lake, river, and I'll get back to you in due course now. Yeah, just come off the bridge there behind us. Just a little walk up here before going back down the bottom there. Yeah, so following, like I was saying earlier, when I was chatting about my mishap of being banned from driving, this incident. I went up the side track first of all, then I was too much in the middle not to block access into this lane where the pottery car park is, and it's tricky to turn round in that section. So I reversed back down, and then my intention then was to go back up onto the right. Back up onto the right, and looked up on the top of the hill. My way then was clear. Looked again then, and then these 3 cyclists, but there was 3 others before these guys coming down on my left hand side, my car, towards the gates of St Davids Church. But then there were, after they gone past me, there were 3 others then. These 3 in question were coming round on the left hand side of this road. I put a picture of the road on the screen right now, and I spotted them coming on on the left hand side, and on that morning was a bright morning. There was sun coming in my car, so I couldn't see after a bit where they went. Obviously they went on the left, but you have to keep an eye on them, because I know that the road very well. I was youngest in Sheridan and Llanmad in Sheridan for about 10 years, So, and I also go walking in the area. So, couldn't see where they were on the road, so I got out basically I sounded my horn at them, flashed my lights to warn about my car on the road, and they took no notice. So I was in my car now for about a minute or so, and I got out of my car. There was nobody on the road, so I went back in, moved my car forward then, and on a slight angle, and then looked on my left, and then I noticed the 2 behind this guy in front were going on the left, were behind him some distance, but they're going on the right of my car. The guy in front then, I noticed that he was coming down on the left at full pelt speed. So what the hell is he doing? And he then went off then to my left side, so that's the right side, and my way was still clear. So I couldn't see where he went after that, because it all happened so quick. I moved my car forward then, thinking he had gone. Then I heard this humongous thud, and that was that. So I'm in the osmosis of hoping to get this matter appealed. But if any of you out there are solicitors or experts or motoring experts, please feel free to reach out to me and and have your second opinion. But hopefully I'm going to work with my solicitors and barrister to work out if you can appeal or not. But if you don't, then I'm going to have to find somewhere else. Oh well. Right then, let's head back now where we came. Got to show you a shot of the river here now. We head back then we'll I'll see you then outside Brew Park. Okay, it's yet again a lovely afternoon now here in Cardiff. Look at the wall-to-wall sunshine. You can't beat it. Blue sky. It's very warm with the sun. And obviously we just left now Brew Park. I was going to go at the other entrance from the other side there, but I went a different way for a change, so why not? I fancied it. Then we'll turn left up here now. Then we'll head then to another good view of the River Taff from the main road, and we'll show the Principality Stadium as well. So I'll get back to him now. And there's a fine view of the River Taff looking in that direction. Absolutely marvellous. And then shot you can see there is the view of the Principality Stadium, and that's where recently Oasis were performing there recently, with a fine view looking south of the River Taff there. Marvellous. Okay, here I am now outside behind me, as you can see, of Cardiff Castle. I'm going to have a look around outside now, what we can see in the public grounds there. So let's do that. The answer to that at the moment, folks, is not a lot at the minute. There seems to be a festival that's just been recently taking place. Probably they'll pack up all this malarkey. You can see the grounds in full swing for yourself. There's the main castle itself over there, and another room, another castle over there, and that room over there. Put a link about the Cardiff Castle in the video description, so you can see it for yourself. It's about to go into the castle grounds itself. It's about £16, I think it is. I don't know when it's on till. Well, it actually is on till about the 1st of August, I think. So after the 25th of August, so it could be here for a little while yet. So, but we'll come back down here again soon, and hopefully we'll have a look around take you on a little trip round Cardiff Castle in due course there. Right then, on we go now into the main area, shopping area of Cardiff. So let's do that.
So what I'm about to show you is literally the oldest magic trick in the world.
Yeah.
There are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs of people performing this trick, and it starts with one totally solid brass cup. Sorry, can you see the hole? No?
Yeah.
Let me get it. Sorry. Can you see the hole?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, the big one in the front of there, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. So we have our cup and we have our little red ball, okay? And this is how it goes. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
Take this ball into my right hand, I put it back into my left, like chocolate in my house, it vanishes and reappears under the cup that it started, okay? Granted, chocolate in my house doesn't reappear under a cup. It would be really nice if it did, but there's only so many times you can make the ball vanish and reappear under a cup before it starts getting a little bit boring. So, I'm going to explain how it works. You can only watch the cup, or you can watch the ball. You can't do both at the same time. So if you're watching the... Oh, excuse me. Let me try that one again. You can only watch the ball, or you can watch the cup. You can't do both at the same time. So if you're watching the ball, that means you're not watching the cup. And if you're watching the cup, that means you're taking your eye off the ball. Because I don't really put the ball in my pocket, you see, I just pretend. All the while I keep it palmed. That way I can drop it behind the cup, and it creates the illusion that it came from underneath it, like this. You see? So I pretend to put it in my pocket, keep it in my palm, I drop it behind the cup, it only looks like it came from underneath it. I mean, granted, it took me 10 years to get that good at handling balls. But, excuse me. When I really put that ball into my pocket and I give the cup a tap, though, with an empty hand I lift the cup, the ball is straight back underneath it. But you've got to be careful not to tap it with the wrong end. One, you tap it with the wrong end, it turns a little bit green. And that is the oldest magic trick.
Oh, that's magic.
In the world.
In other season of my life, well, I've been.
living in the street. My guy on the side with an afro. Yeah, I'm on the mic and I'm rap like a hero. I'm a dragon, I did it from zero. Walk every day now, we're like a kilo. Then my guy with a Nike, there with a Jordan and the glasses. He's vibing.
There's always time for a quick ice cream on a hot day today. Look at this. Yeah, that was nice ice cream I had there. Mr. Softy. In fact, that's the second one I had today. I had one earlier, just outside on the main road from Brew Park. A tiny little thing, from the machine. £4 and a flake. Robin gets. I went there. I fancied the twin cone ice cream and a flake, and red stuff. So after went down in my bloody trousers. Oh no, well mate. Anyway, let's take you off now to have a look inside of the St Davids Cathedral, Metropolitan Cathedral, and I'll get back to you in a moment now. There she is, the St Davids Metropolitan Cathedral, Catholic Cathedral. I'm going to head inside now to have a look around and bring you in with me now. So let's do that. And there is the St Davids Catholic Cathedral, Metropolitan Cathedral, in all its glory. The view on this side. Home of the famous Compton organ that I've played. On a few occasions I'm going to come here next week, end of the week, to have a blast on the organ. Which I know you'll enjoy the videos that I've done here for you. Let's go down here. In fact, let's go this way. It's going to go straight down the aisle. It's a lovely place here. We'll go down here. Just look at that. It's an absolutely humongous place. There's the altar. And there on the back gallery is the organ. I think there's somebody up there in the gallery doing something. We'll go over this side. And go on the other side now. Go down on the other side. It's a lovely organ that's in this cathedral. So, as I'm sure you see the videos I've done. I look forward to coming in end of next week to do some videos for you. And the MPR to the organ is somewhere on the net. Might put it down below in the video description. And so there's another view of the front on this angle. With the organ up there as well. Console on the left, pipes on the right. Marvellous. Yeah, that was the marvellous and stunning St Davids Metropolitan Cathedral here in Cardiff. It's a beautiful place, absolutely humongous, with an awesome organ there, and as I said, we're going to be going there hopefully at the end of next week. Right then, let's head now to the famous area of all time, Chippy Lane, and we're going to go to Albany Fish Bar today, so I'll get back to you in due course when we get there. Folks, it's busy here on this Friday afternoon in the hot weather. Look at that. People everywhere. So, I'm now on my way now to Chippy Lane here, down on the left-hand side. Why is it called Chippy Lane? Well, lots of chippies, isn't it? As I said, I'm going to go to Albany Fish Bar down the bottom of the right there. So I'll get back to you in a minute. 2 gallons of Diet Coke there to put the person on a hot afternoon, and 2 jumbo gravy and chips from the Albany Fish Bar. Should be good. Just get stuck in now. Stand by for the taste test. Yes, that was the Albany Fish Bar in Chippy Lane. Good God, it's busy out in those pubs today. On a hot afternoon. Jeepers hell. Right then, let's carry on now down here and have a look around, and hopefully we might try and find a geocache soon after. I should have brought my pen with me today and my tweezers, but I forgot it at the back at home. Scuba error. So I bought a pen in a shop, about 70p for a pen, so that we're hoping we'll find the geocache and not get stumped. I can't open the cache, can't send the lock, can't get it out. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure another nice little spot down here now. It's just over there, and I'll get back to it now. Yeah, the art of geocaching. Try and find the right bloody path. And we're coming into a dead end, yeah? Hope not, anyway. No, there's an open patch here, so go down there and hopefully be on the right spot now to ground zero. Wish me luck. Of Missing Adams and also Cathy Lane, there's always time for one of these. Found the cache, nice and easy, nice and quick. So get the log sign now and then be on the way. Yeah, it turned out I walked past the spot where I wanted to be. I went round the other end when I got there. I missed a turn off. Used my compass on my phone, and it was a bit, a bit blue. So just happened to put my bag down, get my Garmin GPS out, and I just happened to just put my hand out, and there was the cache. How, I don't know, how do I do it, eh? I'm very clever, but the thing is, the puzzle cache, I didn't have a bloody clue. It was all about Pokemon. What the hell about, you know, I didn't. So I just did a quick text a friend, go on, any ideas? And voila. And yeah, that's the cache. So now I'm going to show a feature here. It's called Boot E-Stock. I'm going to show a quick shot of that then, and then we'll make haste then, in due course, back to Churchill Way, back on the bus to go home. So I'll show you a little shop here, and we'll have a little look around just so you can see. And yeah, I'll get back to me now. Okay, so I'm heading now back to Churchill Way. I'm back to the bus, I'm back home. And that's the end of my video here this afternoon around Cardiff, here in South Wales on a lovely scorching Friday afternoon. Now about 7 o'clock now, and it's cooled down. And hope you enjoyed it, found it entertaining, as much as I did. So hope you enjoyed the video today, folks, and thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Hol fawr and tag nefyd.